I've always found the tea here to be quite good. In fact, I haven't found any place that can do it better. I found that sharing facts is a good way to break the ice. Not much for conversation. That's okay. Believe it or not, I used to be quite the introvert myself. It's okay. I know what you're thinking. Everybody's always afraid to ask the question, but I can assure you it's fine. Yes, I am orange. No, it's not contagious or dangerous. I was always like this. See, this is when I first found this place back in October. I loved it so much, I took a photo for the memory. I remember it like it was just this morning. But anyway, back to me being orange. Now, you'd think that my parents were red and yellow, but no. My mom was white, and my dad was Cuban. Seriously, though, love my parents. Although, you can imagine that they struggled with raising an orange kid. I mean, like, every single day they warned me that I'd get questions and weird looks just from strangers. They were right, obviously, but you don't really think about that stuff as a kid. It's just Salvador is orange. That's how I always explained it anyway. The developmental years were rough. I mean, being in high school is hard enough. Could you imagine being orange in high school? I mean, it wasn't all bad. This one's from my senior prom. I went with this girl from the marching band. She was nice, but it was pretty clear we were both just going with each other, so we weren't alone. And then, here we are today. I blossomed. I'm a social butterfly, flying around on my perfect, iridescent orange wings. Sorry for going on tangent after tangent. Classic Salvador, always has to make it about himself. So, I don't want to be rude or anything. Like, if you don't want me to ask, I forget I said anything, but have you always been purple?